I'm Carol Duvall. Welcome to the show. Today we're going to be making some colorful mobiles for the kids, or for the kid in you. Then we're going to see a new twist on metal embossing. We're playing with fire today. And for all you computer crafters, I have a special project for you. Yep, great variety today, so let's get started. Well, welcome to the show. Well, we're making mobiles today, but Mosaic mobiles, and that seems like sort of a contradiction in terms. How do they go together? Well, you'll see. And here to create them for us is the design coordinator of the Beadery, Mimi Fuser-Fagnet. And welcome to the show again,
Thank
Mimi.
you very much.
You know, I was a little disappointed when I saw our mobile on camera at the beginning because it's so much more sparkly in real life.
They're really beautiful.
Yes, these are fun.
And the light shows through the mosaic pieces, so you get a nice glow, and the glue that we use has a nice glitz to it.
Well, I don't know why it doesn't show it better here, because it does. It glitters. And I would think the kids would like it. How do you go about making these?
Okay, well, first of all, you need to come up with a pattern or a design that you like.
Figures.
And, of course, we go to books again, quilt books or stencils.
Coloring books?
Coloring books, sure. When you come up with a pattern that you like, think about how you're going to hang the piece also. So when you've got your pattern, you need to add some tabs there so that the monofilament is going to connect the pieces.
Oh, so this one must be the top one then, because you've got, and then the others hang from those.
Right.
Okay. Right. You know, I thought this was a computer printout is what I thought that one was.
Well, there are kits available for projects like this. Okay, so the next step then is to take a piece of plastic and place it right over your pattern, and you would trace the design onto the plastic.
With the, what, a permanent marker?
Permanent marker. And once that's done, then I would cut out the pieces, and I've got one here cut out.
Now this kind of plastic, a sheet of plastic like this, I know of course when you get a kit or anything all the stuff's in there, but when you want to do your own all the way, is there any special kind of a name or anything, or just this plastic? Is there anything else you can use?
Well, that's, you could use a Mylar. You could use a stencil blank.
Oh.
If you can't find a clear piece, there's this milky looking one, and that would work also.
You know, I just happen to think too, there's one about this thickness, about 1/16 of an inch, that has a peel-off sticky backing. If you're going to be covering up, that doesn't make any difference. I mean, that you could use that.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and you could just cut this with scissors.
Yes, that's the beauty of this. Okay, so then I've got my piece here, and I just use a regular glitter paint as the glue, and it works, dries sparkly, and works very well. So I just spread my glue, which is a dimensional paint, on my piece liberally, and then I'm ready to put some pieces in. And here's my handy tool again for picking up my pieces.
Your pencil with your... You never did figure out what you call that stuff, but this is sort of tacky stuff that you can get to hang posters on the wall.
Yes.
And when I mean, everybody knows it, we just don't know what you call it.
Okay, so you can see the pieces just stay right there in the
Now,
paint.
I noticed that this is, and some of these are two color designs. You obviously know exactly where you're doing this, but you could just put this over your original pattern piece to see where the dividing line comes for color. Okay.
Sure. Okay, I'd fill that all in with my one color, and then move on and get color number 2 going.
And these are all just, and maybe you said this and I wasn't listening properly, these are just all those pre-cut little acrylic pieces that you get in a whole package with all any different colors that you want, right?
They're nice home deck colors that coordinate well with each other and with you know, home deck items.
Now this is the little guy when all the acrylic pieces are in and all the paint is dried. Is that it?
Yes.
Look at, see folks, that's how sparkly he looks. And on the back, let's see if I can get you to see that too. Oh yes, oh yes.
So you only need to put the pieces, the mosaic pieces on the one
front,
side.
and it looks good from both sides,
Absolutely.
which is what a mobile should do. And here I see is that little piece. Now, we don't have a hole in this one.
Okay. What I should have done.
See, even the experts sometimes forget the sequence.
Yes, yes. Okay, I take a push pin.
Oh.
And I put it over something soft. It could be over a terry cloth, it could be over a towel, and you can just press your push pin in, and then you have a hole for hanging.
Well, you know, since it goes in so easily, I could do it. You could do it right now too, after it's all done, can't you?
Yes.
No
Oh, sure.
problem. Okay.
Sure.
Let's take a look at a couple of the other mobiles that you have here that do seem to be particularly...
Aren't they fun?
For children, yes. But this is the one down here in front. This is the one that you were just working on with the turtle, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think these are. And here's where you see the big piece, whatever piece you have for your top piece, has the three little things to hang all these other. Oh, Mimi, I think those are really kind of cute. I think the kids would love those.
Oh, and I do too.
Lots of sparkle, lots of sparkle. Well, okay, but we have more. Coming up next, we're going to learn how to add a little color with a little bit of fire. Stay with us.